So you've got Betty Cash, Vicki Landrum, Colby Landrum. They're driving down the road at around 9:30 p.m. at night. They're going home because they were trying to find a bingo thing and they didn't have a lot of success. So they're driving down the road. All of a sudden, it was Colby Landrum that saw a bright light off to the right hand side of the road approaching their area. I mean, at the beginning, it was nothing more than a bright light, but as it got closer, this thing lit up the entire localized area. So Betty slams on the brakes. And, this is where it starts getting hysterical here. And she is about 150 feet in back of a large 90-foot tall double ice cream cone vehicle with the wide ends meeting in the center. There's a series of porthole windows wrapped around the outer circumference of the craft itself. It's emitting a blue colored flame and a roaring noise. So every time this thing would bob down, the blue colored flame would come out and then this thing would bob back up again. Now, Betty decides, you know what, I want to take a good look at this thing. So she exits the driver's side door, walks toward the hood of the vehicle, and now she's looking at this thing at close range. And after a few minutes, she walks back to the door handle, grabs the door handle, and burns her hand. And remember, this is basically wintertime, 1980. When she got back in the vehicle, it was so hot that they had to turn the air conditioning on in the car. So I thought that was interesting. Now, when this thing passed away and it flew out of range, Vicki Landrum, Colby Landrum, and Betty basically counted 23 double rotor Chinook CH-47 helicopters chasing after this thing with spotlights.